I came into MDC in 2016, and they hadn't been doing much with their marketing for quite some time. There was kind of a void in the marketing department.
Yep.
And so when I came on board, I was really starting from scratch on a lot of things and putting everything together. So for the first, 6 months of 2016 that I was with them, it was a lot of work and working on the brand and actually gathering all this content in our contact list and starting to use MailChimp for the email marketing. And then come 2017, it was just like, okay, it's the start of the year. We have a new marketing plan that we're putting together, presenting to senior management. I really need a tool to allow me to manage all this in one place. Now that I've gotten all the content and all the contact lists together, how do I best utilize all these different resources we have and manage it from a central location? And so then, I was already looking into it and familiar with some of the other platforms out there like HubSpot, but not that impressed with them, and just felt like what their pricing, they charge a lot more, and especially other systems like Marketo, and we didn't have a big budget to work with, and a lot of them are a little too clunky and aren't the easiest to navigate, and I was really impressed with like the simplicity of the VBOUT platform layout and how the menu is really easy to navigate, very straightforward and simple, easy to find what you're looking for. And then even within creating email campaigns, it tended to be easier to use than MailChimp, as MailChimp didn't allow us to be as creative as VBOUT did. I really liked the ability to really edit anything in the email campaigns and add whatever we wanted. And then that same with the social media campaigns that we did. It was really easy to use that and post across all of our networks. We're trying to be active on all the major ones out there, and it really helped us support us with that. Yeah, so when certain calls to actions were completed on our website, it was really cool to be able to then have those engage with the customer, and we could send automated emails to them thanking them for filling out a form or downloading a draw, something like that. And so it allowed us to do the things that normally would be a lot of manual work and emailing directly these customers individually. So this way it just kind of made sure that everyone that was engaging with us, all these leads that were already coming to us, we're getting responses from us as well, because I think we weren't really capturing that before using VBOUT. So definitely those automations were extremely helpful to use. And then when we put like a few pop-ups on the website, like if somebody visited a certain page, they'd see a pop-up for a related product that was similar, like a new product that was complementary to the one they were looking at. And so we were able to kind of upsell a lot of customers by using that. Previously, just with our simple subscribe form from MailChimp that was on the site, that one wasn't really performing well. I mean, it's harder to get somebody to fill out one of those when it's not front and center and it's not engaging with them. So we were only getting maybe a few, maybe 5 to 10 a month. And then when we were using the VBOUT subscription pop-up, it turned into like 30 a month or more. It was an excellent way to gather reports that we could then share in our quarterly business review meetings and really streamline that process. Since before we were having to collect all the data manually from all the different social networks on the website, we were just able to funnel it all into one place, and that saved us quite a bit of time and was really helpful. And being able to export the reports is really nice too. That's a great feature. And then we learned a lot more about our customers as well, and what their needs are, what they tended to do after they received an email blast. Whereas before we weren't sure as much. You could see where people clicked in MailChimp, which links they were going to, but VBOUT takes it to a whole nother step where you're actually seeing all the steps they take after they've engaged with your email. So it allowed us to be a lot more successful in how we created those email blasts, and allowed us to get creative and kind of do it differently than we were doing in the past.